You got a typical 15, 16 foot cattle gate like this, it's going to dip at the far end. There are two ways you can fix that problem. Number one, you can fix the hinge post. You can make that really solid so it doesn't flex and deflect. And number two, you can put a wheel under this end of the gate. At Tech Team, we have a couple solutions for this. Number one is our number 768 front mount 16-inch flat free gate wheel. Number two is the number 767 16-inch flat free end mount gate wheel. And number three is the number 884 8-inch solid rubber swivel gate caster. We understand how difficult it is to attach a caster like this to a gate with round tubular members. So what we've done is we have re-engineered the bracket, and we've done a few things to it. First, we set it up, we put a contour in there that fits the contour of the round tube on the gate. Then we set it up so you can go out and get yourself some U-bolt clamps, and they will fit right in here like this. And now, easy peasy to attach this caster to that gate. We also realize that a lot of times people are going to want to attach this to a wood gate or a vinyl gate or something like that. And so what we've done is we put additional holes in it so you can leg it to that gate if you want, or use bolts. And then, just in case that's not good enough, we put these square holes in it just like this, and they will be a perfect fit for a 3/8 inch carriage bolt. So you can set this thing in there and tighten it up and get this thing to fit really snug. The easy way to install this is to relieve the tension on the end of the gate, and one of the best ways to do that is with a little floor jack. If you're using U-bolt clamps like I'm using here, you can just install this thing with a wrench, and it's going to take you all about 5 minutes. Here's a quick look at how those two U-bolts make a solid connection between the tubular member of the gate and the bracket on the caster. Here you can see how the curved back of that bracket allows it to make a real solid contact with the tubular gate. Now for a really important part of installation advice. The top of the wheel is clearing the bottom of the gate by about 1 inch. And this is what you want. The wheel is 8-inch diameter. So you're going to want the bottom of your gate to be about 9 inches off the surface. If you don't do this, when that wheel swivels, and it will on this ball bearing, it's going to turn around and bind against the gate. This way, if it's underneath the gate, you're not going to have any binding, and it's going to work extremely well. Now we've got our caster installed, and it works just the way it's supposed to. Even though we have rough turf here, it swivels and turns around and follows the gate in both directions.